So I'm just about to meet my partner for breakfast and I have no idea what is on the menu because it's been that long since I have been. So I've just brought up Safari and I've looked here on Google, the website, and to get some information, but I don't want to dive through it. I'm too lazy for that. So I'm just going to, you know what, ask Siri. Where is this restaurant and what is on the menu?
The States Cafe is located at 1 Autumn Drive, Gateshead. Their menu features a variety of breakfast and lunch options, including a full English breakfast, breakfast sandwiches, superfood salads, and toasted paninis.
And then I can also press this Siri button here for a follow-up conversation. What do they do with avocado?
At the States Cafe, they serve avocado toast topped with a poached egg.
Amazing. That's what I'll have. Thank you, Siri. We have arrived here for breakfast, and the great thing about the new Siri AI is you can open up your camera app now and go to the dedicated Siri icon on the camera and basically scan your food for that. A yellow icon will appear there and it will bring up all the nutritional information about the breakfast here. So it'll tell me exactly what it is that's on my plate. It'll tell me the nutritional values and it'll tell me all of the fiber, all of the processing in it, all of the grains, the fat, and everything else. And this is just so useful if you're trying to keep your general health in check. If you've got dietary issues or you're just wanting to know the type of meal that you're about to devour, you can now simply just ask Siri to get that information for you. This looks incredible. Add the ingredients from this website to reminders for later.
I've added 13 ingredients for the preserved lemon chicken and bean tagine to your reminders.
Can you add them as a reminder to get groceries later?
I've added a reminder to get groceries with your ingredients.
I have a friend's birthday coming up. Well, I say it's coming up, it's not till December, but I always get him a gift quite early on. But I always struggle to find something that he likes. Let's see if Siri can give me a gift recommendation or just help me out here. I have a friend's birthday coming up, my friend Michael. What can I buy him for his birthday?
Based on your recent messages with Michael, he mentioned that he plays Xbox and has been enjoying Forza, but feels limited by the storage on his current console. He also mentioned wanting an Xbox Series X, an Xbox expansion card for extra storage, an Xbox gift card, or even contributing towards a Series X could be great options. He also recently mentioned looking for Splatoon 3, so that might be something he'd appreciate as well. Would you like me to search for any of these items online?
Where's the cheapest place that I can buy Splatoon 3?
Based on current price comparisons, you can find Splatoon 3 starting at around £37.99 from various online retailers in the UK.
Give me the best retailer where I can buy that for £37.99.
You can buy Splatoon 3 for £37.99 at Argos. It is also available starting at £37.99 from various sellers on idealo.
Okay, fantastic. That really takes out the guesswork. If you struggle on buying someone a gift and have no idea where to start, you can simply just ask Siri and it will do it all for you. Just going off conversations that you've had previously for iMessage, be it recent or years past, going off photos, notes, it will scour your device and find and drag you that information, so it really does take out the guesswork. Thank you, Siri. I love a good iPhone case, but the problem with the iPhone case that I'm using is that it's a little beat up. I've had it since my iPhone released. Say, for example, I'm looking on Instagram at iPhone 17 Pro Max cases, and I haven't got a clue what brand of case that is. I haven't got a clue who it's by, what company to look for, and where to buy it. But now I can get that information using the power of Siri AI with that on-screen awareness. I can just have the iPhone case on screen that I am looking for, bring up Siri and say, where can I find this iPhone case?
You can buy the Skinarma XM56 iPhone 17 Pro Max case directly from the official Skinarma website. It is also available.
I can bring this down to find out more information about that case, and there's even a link at the bottom that I can click on, and it has a bunch of different websites where I can go and purchase this case. Absolutely amazing. And now when you take a photo like this one that I've took right here, and if I think it's too bright and I want to edit it but I haven't got a clue how to edit it or where to start, I can simply ask Siri. So I can bring Siri up, make this photo more moody. I've just been sent a message about a place here in the UK that looks absolutely amazing, a perfect little summer getaway, but I have no idea where that place is, but all I know is that I want to go there as soon as possible. Let's see if Siri can tell me where it is. This place looks amazing. Where is this? Tell me more about it.
Ullswater is the second largest lake in the English Lake District, located in Cumbria, England. Often described as one of the most beautiful lakes in the area, it is known for its distinctive Z shape, which was formed by 3 separate glaciers during the last ice age. The lake is surrounded by stunning mountain scenery, including the Helvellyn Range.
Wow, this place is truly amazing. And as you can see, I've just took a photo of this to get more information, and at the bottom here, it has summarize and read about. So I can summarize it and it'll bring up a summary of this place. Or I can read about and it'll tell me stuff about this place
Time to tread lightly.
in an audio form.
This area, which we call Wordsworth Point, is home to ecologically important and historically significant plants, which are now at risk.
And that's just amazing, because see, if you struggle reading a sign or your sight isn't great, you can literally take a photo, Siri will scan it and give you that vital information about that place, and depending on the sign and the information, they might fetch up a contact number where you can directly ring that place right from the camera app, or like it has just here, it is reading aloud this information so I can just listen to it if I can't see it properly. Absolutely incredible. I'm here at the Lake District. What can I do today? What restaurants are nearby?
If you are looking for a plan for today in the Lake District, you can start your morning with a gentle walk around Tarn House or Grasmere Lake. In the afternoon, explore a nearby town like Ambleside or Keswick, and perhaps take a scenic boat cruise on Windermere or Derwentwater. You can finish your day with a classic pub dinner at a spot like the Drunken Duck near Ambleside. Would you like more details on any of these locations?
Yes, tell me some restaurant nearby.
Here are some restaurants nearby in the Lake District: the Lake House in Penrith, Lake Road Brunch in Keswick, and the Lakeview Restaurant at Inn on the Lake. Would you like directions to any of these, or are you looking for a specific type of cuisine? Getting directions to Lake Road Brunch.
Great. Now Siri has just pointed me in the right direction to get to that restaurant and basically planned out where I'm going to go for lunch. Where is the World Cup being held?
The 2026 FIFA World Cup is being jointly hosted by the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Matches are being played across 16 cities, with the final scheduled to take place at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Recommend me something from this menu that's healthy.
Based on the menu, the Sunshine Bowl is a great healthy option. It features a Cuban-style salad with black beans, broccoli, guacamole, roasted sweet potato, and plantain. And you can top it with keto chicken or whole grain protein. The tropical
I've now looked at this menu because I'm going to go here for lunch and I have no idea what I want to buy. I don't know what's good, what isn't, and most importantly, what is healthy. So I can just open the camera app and without even taking a photo, I can activate Siri and ask what you recommend on this menu. What is a healthy choice that I can buy? And Siri will give me that information accurately and recommend the best food for me that I'm asking for. What movies are currently showing at my local Everyman cinema?
Movies currently showing at your local Everyman Cinema in Newcastle include The Mandalorian and Grogu, The Devil Wears Prada 2, Finding Emily, Masters of the Universe, and Scary Movie.
When is the showing for Scary Movie?
Showtimes for Scary Movie at Everyman Newcastle are at 12:15 p.m., 1:45 p.m., and 9 p.m.
Another way you can use Siri is instead of using your voice, you can just type to Siri. So you can just drag down, search, or ask instead of having to use your voice every time to get that information. Just type it up. You can also now adjust the pitch of Siri's voice and really customize Siri to your liking, customizing the pitch and how natural your Siri sounds to really tailor it to you.
I'll practice some things I like to say. I'll practice some things I like to say. I'll practice some things I like to say while you listen.
Now, let's look at some B-roll of me using Siri AI throughout the day. What am I looking at right now?
You are looking at a photograph of the iconic actress Audrey Hepburn wearing sunglasses. The word Everyman is visible at the top, suggesting this may be a program, magazine, or promotional material related to an Everyman cinema.
What are the benefits of using this product?
Medic 8 Crystal Retinol is formulated with retinaldehyde, a potent form of vitamin A designed to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improve skin texture, and boost.
What event did I do with Alex a few weeks ago?
You played squash with Alex on June 24th, 2026.
Okay. Can you add it to my calendar for this week?
What day and time would you like to schedule squash with Alex?
7:40 on Wednesday.
I've scheduled squash with Alex for today, July 15, from 7:40 p.m. to 8:25 p.m.
Can you tell me what song this is and add it to my library?
This is Underwater by Night Caution. I've added it to your library.
My Aqara video doorbell keeps losing connection. Should I replace it?
Before replacing your Aqara video doorbell, there are...
And then it gives me some troubleshooting steps that I can take. So instead of me just saying outright, should I replace my doorbell? It's basically saying, well, you could, but you could try these first. And I didn't even prompt Siri to troubleshoot it for me, but she has, which is absolutely incredible. What actor is this?
This is the actor Matthew Rhys.
What else does he star in?
What's mine?
Matthew Rhys has starred in several notable TV shows and films, including Brothers and Sisters, Perry Mason, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, and The Post.
You have to get everyone into the shelters.
Literally just point your camera at an item or an object and it will come up there what that is. Then you tap that to get the information about that item, thing or product, or for example this plant. What is this plant and can you tell me if it is healthy?
This appears to be a bird of paradise plant. While it looks generally vibrant, the brown, crispy edges on the leaves suggest it is experiencing some environmental stress. This is commonly caused by low humidity, inconsistent watering.
Good to know. When is the best time to upload to YouTube today in the UK?
The best time to upload to YouTube in the UK on a Thursday is
And then it breaks it all down as well, which is absolutely incredible. Siri is smart now. Before this, I would only use Siri to play my music, to add things to my calendar, to set reminders and timers, make phone calls and send text messages. But now Siri has been supercharged, and it's been a long time coming. Siri is now a powerful, useful, day-to-day assistant that does everything and knows everything, and it's so much more convenient as well because it is built in to the OS instead of having to use a third-party app. And for the longest time I used Google Gemini for just day-to-day stuff, and I would rely on Google Gemini for my work as well. Day-to-day I would look up research and answers using Google's AI, but now it is all done with Siri because it's built right into the OS. It's so much more efficient and convenient, and also faster for me. I no longer have to bring up a third-party app to get that answer. I no longer have to go between different apps to get that information, to copy and paste from one to another, to find it here and do it there. It is all done with one prompt, with one command, just simply by asking Siri. And using Siri is honestly just as good and just as convenient and on par with all of the other AI assistants out there. But if anything, it is better because of that ecosystem. It is better because if you're in that Apple bubble, if you're in that Apple ecosystem, it just works. Siri is finally where it should have been years ago with Apple Intelligence, and it honestly feels amazing. Say bye.
Goodbye.